Hello guys, welcome to another video of the Light Expertise YouTube channel. I'm Harika Vimarapu, practicing consultant pharmacist in Australia. I work as a clinical pharmacist educator for Monash Health Hospital in Melbourne. I'm one of the directors and educators at Light Expertise, which is an online training platform where we train overseas pharmacists for KAPS, Knowledge Assessment of Pharmaceutical Sciences, enabling overseas pharmacists to migrate and practice in Australia, and it's a pathway to your permanent residency as well. Apart from that, we have courses ranging from Australian intern written exam prep and Australian intern oral exam prep, helping you achieve your general registration and practicing as an independent pharmacist in Australia. We have achieved a 94% pass rate in the November 2020 KAPS result. And one such for our happiness is with us, Qandeel Fatima, who has cleared her KAPS exam in first attempt. So how does it feel, Qandeel?
It's just absolutely amazing. I have no words to describe this feeling. It's out of the world. And all thanks goes to you too and that whole elite team. Thank you so much. Today I'm here. This is a big dream to come true. To migrate Australia, it's been always a struggle. And now after passing the cap, it's like a, a long waited dream come true. So all thanks goes to you too.
Thank you so much, Qandeel. I think you're the most deserving for the success. I have seen you working so hard, like how you ask questions like in detail and wait, I
Yeah.
need, I want this question answered. So it's all your hard work and perseverance which has achieved you this result. Congratulations. So I
It's
can
actually because you guys developed the concept to that level that those questions emerge in our mind. I have studied pharmacy 5 year back, and I didn't get that kind of concept and knowledge in that 5 year that I got in just a 3 month by YouTube. So it's completely like something that is completely dissolving in our mind in a form of concept. So it's just amazing. I just love the way you guys taught me. It's a new version of pharmacy, totally new version. Thank you so much.
amazing. Thank you so much for beautiful, beautiful praise. I think it feels so good. Thank you so much, dear.
It's actually real. It's actually real. I mean it.
Yes. Thank you so much, dear. And it feels so good, like we are able to change your thinking process. That's our major
Yes, very
aim. Yeah, our major aim.
complete term.
Yeah, and like I think it's because if you put practice-based, streamlining the practice-based approach, you can help patients. And why we study to help someone, right? Like why we are a healthcare.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. If you cannot put your knowledge into a work, that is of no use. Now I actually realize that what I studied and how I could actually practice it. So it's very important for me to actually realize the meaning what I learned.
Thank you, Kandil. Thank you, dear.
Thank you so much.
Tell us about yourself. I know you're from Pakistan.
Yes, I'm from Pakistan. I completed my PharmD in 2017, and I have a job experience of around 3 years from hospital side. But from last 2 years, I'm a complete housewife, so completely detached from my studies. So it's been a long time. I wanted to migrate to Australia, so I come to know about KAPS, and the first thing with the KAPS that emerge on Google is you and Arif sir, for sure, for everyone. And Alhamdulillah, I'm so blessed and I'm so happy for that. I go both of you, and I immediately joined you guys. And this is the decision so far. I am very proud of it. So it's a very good decision, and I recommend each and everyone that please do join if you really wanted to clear the KAPS with your first attempt and within 3 months. So you guys are the best in that.
Thank you so much, Kandil. So you wanted to migrate to Australia as a pharmacist and practice here. That's your main motive behind choosing the KAPS path.
Exactly.
Understandable. And I think you spent 3 months preparation. So do you have any secret strategies which you want to share with your colleagues?
To my colleague, my only strategy is that you don't have to do anything. Again, I wanted to praise you guys because the strategy is provided by YouTube. And I am just going to follow that strategy. There is nothing beyond that. There is nothing you have to do by yourself. There is completely strategy or data or outline that is provided by you guys, and you have to follow that. Here, I wanted to share an example that during my paper, especially paper 2, and I was just solving the paper, and I memorized the one sentence you both guys going to repeat in the class that solve the question by an elimination method. Eliminate the point, and then you're going to reach the most appropriate one. So I'm just reminding that thing in my mind and doing the paper too. And I was just so obsessed how correct you guys are, how correct you have the knowledge that this is the best thing to attempt the paper. So there is no mine strategy. It's completely the elite strategy that follow that and you will be there. There is no mine. I'm sure about it.
I think we've got all the views, all the ratings from you. Thank you so much. So, how did we help you understand the concepts?
My all concepts come from you guys, because I already told you that in the 5 year of pharmacy it was just like okay, मैंने बहुत ही normal सी study की होगी that everybody done in their 5 years, but the actual concept of the pharmacy is come from you guys, and the paper in especially the paper 2 is all concept based. If you are doing a ratification or just memorizing the question, you cannot have it, especially the paper 2. You can pass the paper 1 but not paper 2. So this is the thing, you have to understand the concept, and you both guys are excellent in it, so there are no worry for that now. Everybody can learn if they put a slight effort. और बहुत खतरनाक खतरनाक क्वेश्चन पूछे आपसे.
Actually, this ratification is like Indian and Pakistani concept, isn't it?
Yes, because we did it. Now I actually learned what is concept is. Now I got it.
Yeah, true.
We did it in our 5 years. And the another thing is the group study, I think, which I did with Ayaz, as he mentioned.
He mentioned in the interview, yeah.
So I did it with Ayaz, and if I have any theory, he solved it, and if he has mostly he didn't have any, but if he's stuck in somewhere, so I did it. So this is the main point, that do tally with each other, at least for half an hour. So you're going to raise a new point or new question that we will ask you, and then it become more clear to us. Other than that, the repeating of the lecture is, I think, very important. As you mentioned, is the strategy. And so you tell that even you are cooking, you are feeding your baby, just listen the lecture. So I'm doing the same thing. Whatever I'm doing, I'm just putting earphone in my ears and, listening the lecture again and again. So this is a strategy that worked most for me. Being a housewife, there's so much thing to do. So the only way I'm tackling it is, continuously listening the lecture. So it's very informative and absorptive. In each and every time I'm pointing out the new point from the lecture. So it's very important. Listen the lecture again and again. How many times you can do that? Till you sit for the paper.
Yeah. So
and yes, I studied till the last time. As you said in your lecture that study till the last minute, I did it.
Yeah.
I did it.
You study till the last minute, till you go into the exam hall, study.
Exactly,
and
I did it.
5 minutes of study before you go into the exam hall, you'll get 10 questions from it. Yeah, at least.
It's actually work. It's actually work for me, and I'm very happy for that.
Yeah, yes, last minute study is very precious. So it's my like my personal strategy, which I shared with everyone.
And I literally follow this.
Yeah, it
all
works. Yeah, it works for many people. Like Rekha, the first batch Rekha, like she who's working with us, she found like she's got like first 20 questions from that 5 minutes of study. So 50% pass mark, and you get 20 questions from 5 minutes. So it's amazing. Last minute studies, like till last minute you have to study.
Amazing, exactly.
Yes.
I did the same. Alhamdulillah, I got most of the question from that last 5 minutes.
Yeah, that's good, dear. That's good. So how strongly do you recommend allied expertise? And if you have any special message for future aspirants?
For future aspirant, just be confident what the ma'am and sir teaching you, because there is nothing beyond that is coming in the paper. They totally know the concept, the point to which you have to focus. So just don't worry about the focus, any other thing, like you have to cover some books, some other notes, some other recalls. Please do not waste your time on that. The mocks, the paper, and each and everything, the recall, the last classes, they are best, and they contain all the material that is going to come in the KAPS. So you don't have to worry. You just have to make your effort to the point according to the strategy that is ma'am and sir telling you. There is nothing beyond that. This is my advice for all.
Thank you
so much. Thank you to you.
Thank you so much for a lovely interview. It feels so like, you've given us enough praises and views. Thank you so much, dear. It was so good, like you and Ayaz, we were like one of the team leaders, team push activities, and guiding the team and help many people many students could, like, if they have doubts, quick enough to answer them, and you were like, a support for us.
Because ma'am, me and Ayaz have seen both of you and sir dedication to your student, and that is out of the mark that you do for your student till the last minute of the exams. Now, so we cannot forget it. You did it for us, for the July batch especially. So this is above all. We cannot forget it. This is the best. I haven't seen such kind of person in my life. So it's
Thank
very
you
good.
so much.
I'm
You're
humble.
a beautiful soul. Like, not everyone, like, shows this love. Thank you so much. And thank you, Ayaz. Thank you, Qandeel. We love you so much. And
Thank you so much. Thank you, Ayaz, too.
we won't leave your hand till you finish your pharmacist registration and even after that. Okay, don't worry.
Yes, I know. Thank you so much.
Thank you, dear.
Thank you.
Bye. Thanks for the
Bye bye. Allah Hafiz. Thank you so much.